What else was Nader up to? In March 2018, the New York Times reported that Nader turned Trump's major fundraiser, Elliott Broidy, into an instrument of influence at the White House for the rulers of Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates. High on the agenda of the two men was pushing the White House to remove Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, a top defender of the Iran deal in the Trump administration, so he was someone the UAE and Saudi Arabia had no patience for, and Elliott Broidy was not shy about expressing that to the president. The UAE wired a $2.5 million donation to the Foundation for the Defense of Democracies via Nader and Broidy. FDD is a neoconservative 501c3 non-profit think tank based in Washington, D.C. and has received much of its funding from pro-Israel billionaires. Needless to say, FDD is a pro-Israel, anti-Iran lobby group due to its focus on Iran and opposition to the 2015 nuclear deal with Iran. Emails leaked from the FDD revealed that UAE's ambassador to the US had a cosy relationship and exposed the FDD's back channel with the UAE. Under the Iran project, FDD founded the Iran Energy Project, which conducts extensive research on ways to deny the Iranian regime the profits of its energy sector, lobbying for gasoline sanctions to be placed on Iran. Since that time, FDD and its CEO, Mark Dubowitz, have been sanctioned by Iran for advocating sanctions against Iran and working to end the Iranian nuclear deal. In June 2019, Nader was arrested by a federal agent and charged with possession of child pornography and images of bestiality, and for the second time, transportation of child pornography, and held in jail pending trial in Virginia. Also in 2019, he was charged with transporting a 14-year-old Czech boy from Europe for sex at his Washington area home in February 2000. Nader reached a plea deal with prosecutors in January 2020. He pleaded guilty to charges of possession of child pornography and transportation of a minor, and in June 2020 he was sentenced to 10 years in prison. Unsurprising to some, Alan Dershowitz sought the possibility of his client Donald Trump pardoning George Nader. Even Donald Trump understood the optics on that would be very damaging to him. Maybe there is a level of corruption that Donald Trump won't dip below. Thank you for watching. This has been John Swin. It's at JON_SWINN on X. The website is exposetheenemy.com, all one word. Also, please join the YouTube channel to support my work. Thanks to the 4 people that do so. Take care and have a great day.